Alright YouTube, so we are here to ask the question today, should you pre-order Fallout 76? Pretty basic question, but we're going to go over a few things in this video to maybe help you decide if you haven't already pre-ordered it. Now the pre-order model is something similar to microtransactions. There's a lot of the gaming community that hates pre-orders, and then there's the gaming community that doesn't give a shit about it. My perspective on pre-ordering a game differs from game to game. It just matters on the level of information we have. Do I know what the game is? Do I know what we're going to be doing in the game? Do we have a release date? You know, shit like that. Like me personally, as a consumer, I'm never going to pre-order a game that we do not have a release date for. Some like Red Dead Redemption 2, one of my most hyped games in a long ass time. You've been able to pre-order that game for like 2 years or so roughly, and I've yet to pre-order it. Like I'm not going to pre-order a game until there's a solid release date. We kept having like release windows, and then they kept pushing the game back. And I'd be pissed if I pre-ordered this game when it was initially announced. Now with Fallout 4, we do actually have a release date these days. Like, initially when this game was revealed with a teaser trailer, you were then able to pre-order it on Amazon.com, and I wouldn't have got it then. Even though I was one of the people who knew, it was, like, I didn't know personally, but I was pretty damn sure that the game was coming out this year. So just because of what they did with Fallout 4, I was pretty certain it's coming out sometime later this year. So I could have pre-ordered it then, but I still didn't because I didn't have a release date yet. Now with Fallout 76 that I am aware of, there are 3 separate pre-orders you can do, which of course the first one is just the base game. You get Fallout 76 by itself whenever it releases. There's also the Power Armor Edition, which is pretty damn cool. Now this of course comes with a wearable full-scale T-51 Power Armor helmet with West Tech canvas carrying bag. Can you tell I'm reading that from something? There's also the glow-in-the-dark world terrain map, or as Todd Howard would put it,
a map of the world that glows in the fucking dark.
It also comes with a 24 collectible Fallout figurine set, Tricentennial Steelbook, the Fallout 76 Tricentennial Edition bonus in-game items, and of course access to the Fallout 76 beta. Now the third Fallout 76 that you can pre-order is the Tricentennial Edition, which was actually mentioned within that Power Armor Collector's Edition thing. And according to my Xbox, the Tricentennial Edition includes the game and bonus in-game digital items, Tricentennial Power Armor and Weapons Customization, spectacularly handsome Vault Boy mascot head, patriotic Uncle Sam outfit, celebratory Vault Boy saluting emote, first class Tricentennial Workshop posters, and Tricentennial commemorative photo frame. Now as for the prices of all these, of course the base game is going to be $60 or whatever a normal game is going to be in your particular country. The Power Armor Edition is $200, which, all things considered, with what you get, the exclusive items, I think that's a pretty good price. And I believe that's what the Pip-Boy Edition was for Fallout 4. But I'm pretty sure these Power Armor Editions are already sold out. But I think sometime down the line after release, they put out more Pip-Boy Editions for Fallout 4. So maybe they'll do it for this game as well. And then the Tricentennial Edition, which is the base game with additional cosmetic items, is $80 or $20 more than the base game, or whatever that equates to in your country. And as of right now, when it comes to the pre-order, you can only get that on consoles on Xbox One. They dropped that yesterday on June 15th. You can get it on Amazon. You've been able to get it on Amazon since, you know, they revealed it with the teaser or whatever. And maybe Steam, I'm not entirely sure. Your boy's not a PC player. But for sure, 100% Xbox One and Amazon. Now, with any pre-order of this game, any version of the game that you get access to the beta of Fallout 76. And this is where me, as a consumer, I am holding my pre-order. As of right now, at least as I'm recording the video, we don't have a date set for the beta. We don't know when the beta is going to happen. It'll obviously be sometime before release, sometime before November 13th. Presumably, it'd be like somewhere in the middle, somewhere like halfway from here to November. Don't know for sure. That's just a guess. If you do happen to pre-order it now, you will still get your beta access code. They'll send it to you a couple days after pre-order, I believe through email or something like that. Now, I'm not somebody who pre-orders games all that often, especially multiplayer games that have betas and shit like that, but I don't know if this is a sign of the game coming kind of early, the fact that people are already getting beta codes. Now, if this was a standard Fallout game that we knew was coming out on November 13th, I would have already pre-ordered it. I ordered, Fallout 4 as soon as I possibly could back in 2015 because I knew I was going to get that game. Now that it's a multiplayer Fallout game and we know there's going to be a beta for it, I'm kind of waiting until we know when the date is. It's the same thing I've done with like Call of Duties in the past. Call of Duties usually have a beta, and we usually know when that's going to be, and that's when I decide when I'm going to pre-order the game. I don't want to pre-order, today and then have to wait months and months and months for the beta. I want to, pre-order it kind of close to when I'm going to be able to actually play it. Now, out of the 3 versions, I'm obviously not going to get the Power Armor Collection Edition or whatever because I'm pretty sure it's already sold out. Anyway, I'm not going to spend $200 on a video game. As cool and exclusive as the items are, the Power Armor helmet would literally just be a backdrop item whenever I do face cam videos. It'd just be kind of in the way. I would never even use it for anything. Now, as for the base game and or the Tricentennial Edition, I don't know which one I'm going to get yet. The Tricentennial Edition, nothing about that really appeals to me, but it would be kind of cool to have some exclusive items, I suppose, upon release of the game, but it's all cosmetic shit. It sounds like it's all Tricentennial related, possibly patriotic related. I don't give a shit about the American flag being on my clothes or armor or whatever, so I don't know which one of those I'm going to get. And I'll be honest, if it did come with like specific guns or exclusive weapons or exclusive armors, I'd probably get it, but then you fall into the, pay to win category. Even if the guns or weapons or armor or whatever aren't even that good, you still fall into like the pay to win thing because you're getting something that other people don't have. So for me personally, when it comes to Fallout 76, I'll probably end up buying just the base game version, like pre-ordering just the base game, unless for some reason before the beta or before release, they drop some other kind of special edition that's maybe less than $80, maybe it's like a $70 one. I don't know what that would come with, but unless there's some other kind of edition before then, I'm probably just going to get the base game. Hopefully you guys went on to enjoy the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Turn on my notifications. Follow me on Twitter at @TheDashingDavid. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Give me forever for a while, give me forever for a while. Quit acting like a baby, or at least less like